Hey guys, Josh here back with another rant. Sorry you guys are so far away. I turned my car off and my wheel is now unmovable, so I can't set you up on there. So we're gonna be talking through a hallway. Anyways, today I just want to talk about how do you know if they're the one? Not really a poetic title today or anything like that. Just a genuine, a real one, you know what I mean? I've been thinking about this a lot recently. And I just want to kind of tell my story, and maybe you guys can compare and give me your thoughts and, you know, go back and forth, etc. But I've been, you know, talking to this girl for a long time now, you know, and, you know, it hasn't always been perfect. We've had a lot of issues. I guess my question is just, how do you know if they're the one? You know, is love supposed to hurt? Is it supposed to feel this good? You know, is it supposed to make me have this anxiety? It's supposed to make me feel sick? It's supposed to make me feel this happy? It's like a whole spectrum of emotions. And, you know, I think a lot of that, I think that is what love is, you know, feeling all these emotions for this one person, you know, thinking about what they're doing. When you go to sleep, they're the last thing you think of and the first thing you think of when you wake up, you know. So I just find myself asking myself that a lot. And also, I get in my head, like, am I doubting it? But I've never been in love like this before. So I guess I get confused on if it's real love or not. Because I've been in relationships before, but none of them have ever felt like this. And I think that can be said about all relationships. Every single one you're going to be in is going to feel different. So it's kind of hard to compare, you know, past experiences and stuff, because every single one's going to feel different. But I think this one is the most real, because it's made me feel the most, it's made me grow the most, and, you know, be the best version of myself I can be. Even though it has hurt a lot, but it has also felt amazing a lot too. So it's just a spectrum of emotions. I guess my thing is, do we ever really know if it's real? You know what I mean? Because it's just like chemicals in our brain, you know what I mean? And, you know, some people might not agree, but like, you're in it and you're feeling it, you know, it could be real, but then like it doesn't work out, and a couple years later you're like, no, that wasn't real. You know what I mean? So it's like, how do you ever really know until you're in it or after it, the fact, you know what I mean? I guess it just depends on experience. I don't know. This one's kind of all over the place. I have to go to work. I love you guys. Hey, Juice on Instagram.